$100 million lawsuit has been filed against the DMC and Sinai Grace Hospital, alleging a sexual predator was knowingly kept on staff.
Wilfredo Figueroa Barrios was charged last month in an alleged sex assault against a patient who was being treated at the hospital. Gino Vici has more on the lawsuit and a response to the claims.
Well, this $100 million lawsuit alleges that Wilfredo Figueroa Barrios' employers had to know about his criminal past. It also alleges they did very little to prevent him from preying on vulnerable patients. The DMC is now responding to these allegations.
This, to me, is one that tips the scale for shame on all of us.
Attorney Todd Flood filed a $100 million lawsuit against Sinai Grace Hospital, Tenet Healthcare, and this man, 47-year-old Wilfredo Figueroa Barrios, who was charged last month with sexually assaulting a woman inside a porta-john. And now he's being sued for sexually assaulting a patient at Sinai Grace Hospital.
I can't imagine, how would you sleep at night knowing that you allowed a person like this into the confines of our most vulnerable patients, our most vulnerable people?
Flood says the hospital system failed to protect its patients and says Barrios has 5 sexual assault cases pending. And according to the lawsuit filed on Tuesday, Barrios visited the patient's room several times and sexually assaulted her, and says it was all caught on surveillance cameras.
What does it say about society, right, when we put somebody in these positions that is supposed to take care of those that are the most vulnerable?
The DMC has since responded to the allegations. Their statement reads in part, quote, "Upon becoming aware of these allegations, Sinai Grace proactively initiated contact with and notified law enforcement and suspended the employee who has been terminated," end quote. But again, Flood says a simple search of Barrios' social media accounts furnished some very disturbing sexually graphic content. It's all detailed in the lawsuit. And now he can't help but wonder if there are more victims out there.
How many times has he done this in the past? This is an easy preventative maintenance.
In Detroit, Gino Vici, CBS News, Detroit.